Alrighty, my friends. That was pretty fun getting a trample Penumbra that was as big as he was. I think this might be the first time I've gotten trample on Penumbra without taking monstrous version of him. Time for you to go, Zolly. Alright, have a good one, my friend. Probably missed you. Have a great night, sir. Alright, so Stygian, I mean, I could try Soul Guard because I always go Tethys. But I just like Tethys spell damage. It's just it's my favorite thing. I think there's some good synergy spell damage cards in Wurmkin. So let's go with my tried and true spam spells for incanting. Ice Tornado is great if we have the minus spell cost Tethys. Which I'm gonna actually check that first. Damage spells cost -1. Very nice. As you have a problem with Tethys, you fully agree with my choice. You want to learn, huh? Chance to be discarded on consume things. Now let's just go free damage. I like free damage. This will be insanely good if the first thing is units appear on every floor. 10 armor. That actually is really bad. I'm gonna take it anyway, though. Yeah, Jack Strips is really strong. Her name is Covenant 25 Divinity in Tethys, because she often ends up that way. Oh, is this a she? I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. So this will do 60 damage. That's enough to kill both of them. So if I permafrost that to play on the top floor, will be good. Let's get somebody to tank for you. I have no real incanting I can do, but I think, you know what, getting the floor... Is there any reason to infuse this floor? For more echo break damage? Yeah, might as well do this. I just countered my own Jack Strips. By choosing armor? Yeah, I know. I know. It's fine. I'm fine with it. I have 2 ice tornadoes, which is going to do work. Let me see here. You have 38. Okay, just get damage on you. Alright. Kill those. I'm hoping this will kill these guys in the back. That's the only bad thing. I don't have a guarantee that'll kill them. But I think I don't want the Ember Drain next turn. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna infuse this floor. I should have done that first. It would have done less damage, but it doesn't matter. He dies in pretty much one shot every time anyway. So it's fine. Okay. Let's see what this hits. The money is what it hits. The money. Okay. Yeah, Ice Tornado is just insane. I love that card. Sap 3. Yeah, I think we sap 3 you. That means you'll be sapped when you go up to the next floor, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. 85. I did not draw. My guy, there we go. That does it. Beautiful. All right. I was hoping we'd redraw another one of our frost things, but we're good. We're good. That's incant. That's a high cost damage spell that is infused. I like that. Honestly, I would like any of these. Which do I want the most? Probably Crypt Builder just because it's damage. Usually, I have a pretty straightforward strategy when I play Tethys minus damage spell costs. Get the big spells. Let's go with that. Echo Snare. Okay, Ancient Resonance is damage. Bogfly's not bad for putting into something, though. But I think I just take the high-cost damage spell. Even though this is reliant on infusions, we're going to have a lot of infusions on that floor. And this is AoE, which we don't have any AoE yet. Oh, frickin' Lodestone Totem off the first one? Holy crap. That is like frickin' GG, man. How rare is it to get a Lodestone Totem off of the first, special thing like that? Holy crap, that's insane. Alright, so I guess we go Merchant of Steel and Stygian, right? Look for more Incanti boys. What do we got in here? Multi-strike, health. Time to put itself inside of itself. You know it. You know how I play this game. Incants for armor. So it's probably just that, so I can have Guard, Lodestone Totem, Tethys, right? I prefer the girl who incants for stats. It's 5 cost if I do that. What? Oh, they changed that? You're right. They changed it. Plus 2 cost. I forgot about that. I don't think I've played this build since they made that change. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for that reminder. We actually could put... no, but it incants the whole floor, though. Wasn't that the other chance? The other thing it changed? So I could now put him inside of this guy, and he'd be the same cost, but he'd have the health and the extra armor incant. Yeah. So it's still this, I think. Alright, we definitely do this. Plus 50% max health. Alright, cheaper cost from the very beginning. That's great. I haven't spent any gold yet to make it all cheaper. Okay. Sadly, multi-strike 1's not that good on any units we have. Lodestone is our sweeping quick, sort of, yeah. I'm thinking about just putting health on this guy, because I'm probably going to put the totem inside of him. And then we could duplicate that. And that would be 2/3 cost guard of the names. Just doing sap 2 to everything every turn. Something like that could work. We do need to consider our damage. A lot of our damage usually comes from spells. 50% champ HP is funny on Tethys, such a small number, but sometimes exactly what you need. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put the health on you. I mean, I guess I could multi-strike, but it just seems like a waste of gold. Endless could be good too, yeah. Roll, I wouldn't be able to afford it. So let's go for now. Spikes 3, kills Tethys. So I can't do that one. Okay. Actually, this is a pretty darn good draw. Because that means I'll be able to play this for 2 next turn. And as long as I draw any frozen lances, I shouldn't take any damage. I believe I'm guaranteed to get my shark next turn. But if I play him, I won't be able to play this. Can we set up bottom here 2 free lances? Could we? Oh wait, they just die from jack strips. It's fine. Die to my jack strips. Is it worth infusing? I don't think so. Not for what's going to cost me health. You ain't got jack. Get wrecked. Oh, that's great. That is freaking great, man. Alright, let's just play you here, because why not? Yeah, I forgot about Jack. Me too. Go. So if we discard this, that would actually be good for us. So I'm going to go... If we discard the Ice Tornado, that sucks. I think we just have plenty to win already. So I'm going to do this. This. 1 and 4 to draw to discard that. Alright. Well, didn't discard my Ice Tornado, so that's good. Alright, we just win. Just win game. Just win the game. One thing I would like to get is the sweep spell weakness girl. That's often what we want below this floor to set up for just blasting everybody. Probably just another Ice Tornado? I don't know. I feel like I might want to upgrade the ones I have and duplicate them rather than take more of these. This is an infusion. This guy will be free, but he discards. I do not like getting a lot of discard stuff when we're playing Tethys. Because we want to play things, not discard things. I don't like getting this. That doesn't feel like the right kind of synergy. Because it's permafrost, I'm going to take it. I really like those permafrost. This is damage. I mean, the minus cost doesn't do anything for us. Best thing for Super Sap runs is the event where you pay 6 Pyre HP for the Pyre to get 5 HP back per kill. Helps balance the spikes exploders. We'd rather use Offering Toad and discard what we want, especially with permafrosted spells. Yeah. These are all decent. This is, you know what? This is backline reach for other floors. I'm going to take that. Lets us move units around, which is quite useful as well. I don't know if I want to duplicate anything yet, honestly. And I am looking for the girl that does sweep spell weakness. But the duplicate feels weak unless I'm gonna... I'd have nothing upgraded, right? Icy Celiphyte, is that what she's called? It's that one right there. I like Siren of the C2. These are actually both great. Getting multi-strike on her, putting her the floor below, is like really freaking strong. You know what I could do is I could take her... I could duplicate this shark just to be a tank for her. You call her Spelliphyte. Oh, I see Spelliphyte. Gotcha. Yeah, we're taking that, though. I'm thinking of duplicating my shark. And the one with Incant in it. The Lodestone Tournament we put on the top floor. The other one we put on the floor in front of her just to tank so she's getting spell weakness on everything. Maybe we can get Endless on the one that's blocking for her. I think I'll do that. What do you got here? This thing's pretty good, isn't it? What is this? Okay. This puts us at 15 health. Is that right? 25 health. 25 health. Where am I going next floor? Merchant of Magic and Removal, or Merchant of Steel for upgrades and heal? I'm probably gonna go for the heal. Let's go for this. Can you put the totem inside before duping it? Didn't see what the middle was. No, I couldn't. It's just gold. It's just 10 shards for 100 gold. So, if I could have, 100% I would have done that. I'm not going to take that one, though. I feel like with us being at low health, I need to keep my shards low right now. Okay. I don't want to play that. Jack strips are so good. Why do you gotta give me all of the units at the same time, game? I guess I could have played Icy Tornado. Maybe I should have. I actually do have kind of a lot of units, I guess. Okay, kill that frickin' thing right there. Jack strips kill all the things. All of them. Actually, giving her 10 damage for sweep is really good, too. Got a damage shield, so she's gonna get up here. I should just incant this for probably. Fine, I'll just kill you. Fine. Oh no, a bomb! So anyway. Holy crap, there's still a lot of units up here. Alright, that's fine. Oh, how about I get my most OP AoE spell? Get frickin' blasted! Whew! Oh man, I love the spell damage thing here. I will kill you. And I will just do some damage to you. Can I get my totem back, maybe? Please? I'm gonna have you. No, I want my totem, so I'm just gonna do this. This. And incant. Infuse. Okay. Damn, don't get him. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Totemly awesome. Totemly. Hey, look, I get the totem on the turn one if I play it. I won't be able to play my tornadoes. Well, I'll still sap him a crap load of times with all these 0 damage spells, so it's fine. So biggest one is 1 Frozen Lance there. So if I do all this, do this and then this, is that enough? That is not enough. Are you freaking kidding me? Do I die here? Was Tornado a kill? He had spell weakness on, so it might have been. Alright, well, my bad. If I miss that, then that's definitely my bad. I don't know, I didn't notice how much spell damage he had on him, so... I'm apparently a noob, but doesn't know how this game works. You'll die anyway from jack strips. Okay, kill this. I'm just gonna play the Train Steward and say we're not playing the Lodestone Totem. Go Let him chump block for us. My bad on the misplay. My bad. Alright, this is an amazing draw here. Alright, then I want to infuse. Actually, I don't need to infuse this floor anymore. I should infuse this floor. I should have just looked at the spell weakness. That was just misplaying by me. Can't play all of them anyway. Next turn, we play Echo Breaks first. What? If we play the Echo Breaks first, it gets rid of his damage shield. So we don't want to do that. Do I give you a bunch of armor by killing this guy off? You get 6 armor. Sure. Alright, so he has 7 damage shield. So yeah, if I just done this, this is probably just GG, right? Yeah, okay. 160 damage 3 times. That's what I should have done. Why am I not playing my best spell? Because I'm bad at this game. Siren Song's pretty good. Well, it's not a damage spell, but we are playing on the top floor. 5 consume spells, we're not playing consume. Harness the Titan is interesting since we have a lot of damage spells. Last attempt we could have incanted 3 Echoes Breaks on the top floor, but we tornadoed first and lost the chance. This time we had different draw. Why would you want to incant the 3 Echo Breaks? Whatever, I'm not, it's fine. I misplayed it anyway. This is good on first 3 turns versus the last divinity. It's true, it helps you set up the day's 3. I'm gonna take that. Okay. Setup is usually the biggest issue for Tethys, I will say, because he's so low health. She's so low health. You need to go take a nap? Alright, you have a good one, Piebo. Enjoy your nap. So what are we infusing? We're infusing Lodestone into 1 guard. Would it be worth taking her to put Frostbite into the spell weakness girl? I feel like that wouldn't be worth. Yeah, if you intrinsic holdover the Siren Song, that could be forever dazing on the top floor, so that could be good. The problem with that is you have to be careful that you're not sending a bunch of high health guys to your pyre to kill it. So I think we're gonna skip it. And then it's always just draw on this, I think. I think it's just always draw for this Tethys. Okay. I want removal and magic, but I think I go here looking for multi-strike on the spell weakness girl is insane. I don't know if there's any Wurmkin units I really want. We're going to be able to do our first infusion here. Let's go for heal and unit upgrades here, even though I like removal. We can get multi-strike on the spell weakness. That's really strong. Quick is actually good on that too. Well, not if she's only got 1 attack. It's not that useful. Extra armor on him is nice though. We'll get Iron Drop Cage and dupe the Siren Song. We can pile 10 days on units. It's 400 pyre damage on each of them. It's crazy. I have a lot of gold right now, actually. I think I might just give you health. You don't die if I draw you before my guard. I have a lot of units. That's the one thing that's not great, is I have a lot of units that I need to play. I'm planning on infusing you, so... I want multi and... Battlestone maybe would be better on her. Quick multi. No, upgrading the totem's worthless because we're doing this. Let me just, so you don't think about that. There's the intrinsic, by the way. We're doing this. Putting the totem in there. Yeah, we want multi-strike. There is the intrinsic. Do we do this? Do we do this now? Just for the boss fight? Or just for Last Divinity? I think we do. That and holdover or minus cost, or both if we can. Okay. Let's reroll for multi. Large stone is very good on her, though. That's very good. We still want multi-strike, but this is nice because this can kill some backline units. And keeps her alive. Problem is I can't play her plus the shark on the middle floor, but I can play them on the bottom floor, and I think that's fine. I'm gonna do that. Alright, what do you have? There's 2 cost, or there's a frostbite. This is the other thing I want, because the other one that applies spell weakness and sweep is kind of worthless, because you're playing... I'm always playing Tethys on the top floor. So if I take this, I'm guaranteed... I make it so it's a 50-50 to get the secondary that I want. So I think I actually take this because this is really good on Resolve. You just vote for Conduit 2. Does make our 3 costs 1 cost. Alright, let's do this. I guess against Last Divinity, the Chill Wind's not as good as it is against Seraph, which it's Seraph the Diligent. Got it. So Devouring. Ugh. That might actually be the worst Seraph with this combo. And I don't have... I just want multi-strike on her. Really don't get how to use a spell weakness to Tethys in the Last Divinity fight. Do I take that? How much health do I have? 65, 40, 50. If there's sweepers, this is bad. You girls are... Or you people, I think your girls are stealth. The way you use it against the Last Divinity is you sap him. You sap the Last Divinity like crazy with your Lodestone Totem while you're blowing up all the stuff in front of him. That's the goal, anyway. Sapping forever. Only way you can think of in theory is to go bottom row and survive till Relentless, then you can unload on Divinity since it's only there. Use a spell weakness at least. Well, when I did it on... I think it was on Covenant 21 when I beat it with Tethys plus something else. Was getting like some giant spell that did 1,000 damage or something. This is the wrong one, so... Fudge. I forgot that Large Stone doesn't fit there. Alright, first card played, first misplay. It's fine, it's fine. I could actually set this up second floor, couldn't I? Only 2 capacity. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Problem is that if you're at top or mid, there's still waves in the way, and the biggest hitting spells are all front unit. True. I'm not saying it's easy. There are definitely challenges with it, that's for sure. Let's see. I guess we just infuse this floor. Sure if that was better or not. Means we let you through. Because of that, we have to anyway. We had our own Spellify, having multi-strike and managed to pile 20 spell weakness on Last Divinity before Relentless. Blast him with an automatic rail spike for the win. Nice. Oh, my other guy died. Damn. I think I just need to set up top floor. Setting up middle is just always a losing thing if I try to do it. I just gotta accept the damn frickin' Ember Drain that I hate so much. I don't want to incant you. And incanting you does nothing, so just do that. Frickin' hell, now I can't play this guy. Ugh. Man, they nerfed Lodestone Totem to frickin' Oblivion, man. That's why I had to do this. I can't send him to the Pyre because it's Pyre bound. It means you can only play on the top floor, Trefez. Gotta remember that mechanic. Pyre bound. Damage. Maybe I actually put Tethys on the bottom floor here. You need an Ember upgrade. See, if I try to play it, it is unplayable. Oh man, what the hell? How did I get wrecked so hard so fast here? Is my draw that shitty? Is my draw just that ridiculously bad? I gotta do what we did first, I think. I think this is better. Can't play anything there. I think I actually need to not play this guy, right? Or just accept that he gets through? I guess so. Wow, this is a shit-tastical start. It's honestly could not be worse. Problem is the 3 Ember Drain unit, or the 3 Ember unit. Yeah, that is the problem. That is 100% the problem. I guess we leak him, which means we take a shit ton of damage, but whatever. Okay. If I sap you, does that help us at all? Sap for 3. Yeah, we'll not take the damage if we do that. Let's do that. I think, anyway, because 2 hits will... Did the sap work? I'm not sure if it worked or not. Does that keep you alive? It does, barely. Okay, alright, well, we're not dead. Yeah, that plus cost thing really hurt how OP the lodestone was, but I guess it was too OP. Tethys was your best champion before DLC, and now you're struggling so much with her. She's still my favorite, but she's definitely challenging, that's for sure. Killing blow. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 of these next turn, which sucks. So that's gonna be free on this floor. So let me get incantations going here. Right, how many spell weaknesses do I get on you? 3? Okay. There it is. Okay, thank God. That was a rough one. Yeah, if we don't get our 3-cost unit turn 1, that's really tough. We need the thing that lets you play 2 units and get Ember is what we need. Let's see here. Frozen 2 spell. This looks like a skip, maybe? Yeah, they really did nerf Tethys with the DLC, that's for sure. So there is a thought about playing 2 sharks on a floor with infusions infused into them. Get this guy and put him into here, and we have one that's sapping, one that's giving armor to everybody, but it's probably better just to... I was gonna say, if I don't know if it's better to duplicate this guy when he's so hard to play. The higher cost is rough. Yeah, we need a source of Ember is what we need. I don't know that getting this guy to put armor is good. This guy just dies in front of her over and over. Abandoned stave. Or just choose Ember as my next thing. I think I'm gonna skip this. Ember, there's some Ember. Okay. Intrinsic permafrost, so I can play it on the turn. Get this. We already have 1 intrinsic, right? Yeah, intrinsic permafrost. A lot of investment just to make it so I can use it on the turn when we need it. I feel like we need Ember. I'm going to take that. Okay. Merchant of Steel. Still looking for multi-strike, but I really need removal, man. I really do need removal. Is there ever a Merchant of Steel with removal? No, there is not. Till the final one. Okay. So I got freaking train stewards and echo breaks and stuff I need to get rid of. I think we just start doing removal. Well, there's some good artifacts we could find too. What's our damage source? It's supposed to be holdover ice tornado. It's probably so holdover ice tornado with spell damage on it. I think we need to go for magic because we need spells. No holdover. Remove consume. With enough sap, Pyre could kill things for us. It's true. I don't want to get rid of this drain card. It has saved us a couple times with permafrost and some things. I don't love it. Let's make this free. I'm gonna make that free. So I can play my 3-cost unit and still play that. Consuming an Echo Break is good. Consuming and Frozen Lance is good. Let's go with the Echo Break. No holdover, man. Okay. Well, let's do another one of these. Consume Echo Breaks. And basically anything that's not a damage spell I want to make cheaper. Man, I want to just flat spell damage and hold over, and I got none of those. Double stack sap thing. Can make it cost 1, apply sap 6. That's pretty good. 1 sap 6, discard. Is that good enough? I definitely do the minus cost here. 6 sap is pretty darn good. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of Train Stewards here. And what do we have in here? We have Intrinsic if I want to do Intrinsic Permafrost on this guy. Because if we get our 3-cost guy first turn 1, I feel like that's good. The problem is that'll be 2 intrinsic things, right? So turn 1 we draw 6, which is Tethys, 1 banner unit, 2 intrinsic. So we draw 2 other cards. I think I'm gonna do it actually. And I think I do want to permafrost it if I can, because if I can permafrost this, turn 1 or turn 2, whichever turn we draw him, we can do that. 30 magic power on these would be really good too. I don't know if I can take the pack shards though. Magic next floor doesn't have removal. Alright, so that's all we can really do unless I want to spend gold to remove, which I don't like to do this early. So, okay, for now we'll go with that. Spell Shield 2 is really bad for us. That is most of our damage, so sadly can't do it. We have a lot of gold though, so... Okay, here we go. This is exactly what I want to see. I think. Whew. It's fine, it's fine. I just use between +3 on Tornado instead of +30 on Tornado instead of Crypt Builder. You're never sure about those. I like ones that hit multiple times because they're like a poor man's rich man's AoE. Am I winning? Not yet. Working on it though. I actually can kill this guy, but then I wouldn't be able to play anymore. Be able to play units, so let's go ahead and infuse here. Okay. Alright. No spell weakness on you yet. So this does 60, these do 60. So let's use one that's not frozen, and then the other one should kill you. Good. And I could do 7 damage to you to get you 5 armor. Doesn't seem worth it. Okay, do you die? You die. Saving you health. Best way to save you health is to do this. Good. There, you have 1 spell weakness. Nice. And I don't want to use a spell weakness on you. I can save you a little bit of health here, I think. Doesn't actually save you health, that's fine. Couldn't consume this. Okay. Use up the spell weakness on that. Okay, we want to do this then first. Then we do this to guarantee all 3 hit you. Beautiful. Okay, then we take no damage. Okay. Oh man, sweep lifesteal. Okay, we're gonna get a decent number. 13. A decent number of spell weakness on you, so I might as well do this, I think, to get as much damage with the spell weakness. Let's do that. Oh man, we are leaking some here, aren't we? We are definitely leaking some. I hope it's not too much. I'm at 49. 27. Okay, I took 22 there. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a siren song. So you have 3 spell weakness. Not as much as I was hoping for. Yeah, you die anyway, so it's worth doing that. So we want to give you armor. Oh man, maybe I'm just wrong in liking Tethys, because this is not looking good at all. We do have, okay, we have sap 6. This might actually be enough here with the sap. So these are all the same amount of damage, right? So this goes down to 614. Is this the same? 614, yeah. This actually gives us an infusion too. So if I do that, doesn't really matter because I'm going to try to sap you down. That gives us enough turns. Sap 6. Okay. The sap 6 save. Saved by more saps. Ooh boy. Spell weakness. Daze is good. Spell weakness is very nice. Is it good enough? Holdover Frenzy Swarm can be good, but again, it's not great with permafrosted spells. If I was going to hold over anything, it'd want to be probably this. Maybe? I don't know. This is a very good card, though. This does a lot of work. I want to go ahead and take this. We already have the Ember thing. Melee weakness is not useful for us. 2 damage for each spell on the consume pile. It is a damage spell, but our consume pile is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 cards. So once we've played all our consume spells, that'll be 4 times 15 is what, 60? 60, is that worth? It's aimable, which is not bad. But I feel like I have better spells than that. Our Ice Tornadoes and our Crypt Builders. I'd rather just have a holdover damage spell. That's really what we're looking for. If we get a holdover big damage spell, I think we are much more likely to have a chance here. So as much as I want removal, I think we go to spells to continue to look for holdover, I think. If I go removal, I'm getting rid of Trained Stewards. Come on, hold over, hold over, hold over. Damn it, no holdover yet. Okay. Alright, well, we can consume. Frozen Lance, another Echo Break, I guess. Go with a Frozen Lance here. I think I need to upgrade those spell and have enough money to remove some cards. Think so? I agree with you. This needs to be free. Frenzied Swarm is really good. Days 2? I don't know about Days 2. I like it just being 0 cost here. Come on, hold over, hold over, hold over. Alright, well, we do get Permafrost for the thing I wanted to get. So intrinsic Permafrost on that guy. And then there's 10 magic power. So that becomes 90. This one becomes 110. Hold over? Nah, double over. Let's see here. I like Ice Tornadoes better. Alright, anything else we want to minus cost here? These are all damage spells. So the guys that consume, I think I want to be 0 so I can play them on a floor that is not Tethys floor to get rid of them to kill a backliner or something. Let's see what's in here. There's 2 costs and there's piercing. So what are we going to do for our last shards? We can get 10 for gold. If I'm not going to do another infusion, then donuts, old-fashioned or regular. I don't know what the difference between an old-fashioned or regular donut is, actually. I still need 40 shards. 10 plus 15 is 25. Put us 80 is 85, then I can do another 15. Let's give piercing to Ice Tornado. Answer is yes. Okay, they're good, but they're both good. I like cake donuts over. What are the other called? The other kind called? I like the ones with the denser texture. Minus 2 cost. I don't think we really need that. Oh, well, that's not bad. But so if I were to get 10 and 15 here, that would be 80 to 95. This would put us at 105. It looks like we take both upgrades here and that one, or I take this upgrade and then 1 there. Minus cost doesn't feel amazing here because of the build we're doing, so I'm going to leave that. Alright, what's in here? But I mean, what's not to love about a donut? The only donuts I don't like are ones that are jelly inside, so... Oh, wow. Okay. So I can make... This is actually really good. I can make her now small. Oh, it's good, except that I wanted to get multi on her. I'm not sure if it's good to make her small. What if I made this one small? I don't know about that. What if I made her huge? She would be a 5 capacity with a lot of health. This is what an old-fashioned donut looks like. Let me see. Oh yeah, those are pretty good. I probably like the regular better, but those are good. I mean, if it's got chocolate on it, I'm a fan. Problem is, since I haven't done her second upgrade, I can't get multi-strike if I do this on her. Okay, I put it on this guy to put in front of her, and I can still look for multi-strike. That's the play. No! Cancel. Thank God it lets me cancel that. Do that there. Now I can play that middle floor. The owner of the place that you go to regularly must have started to remember you. You were masked and asked for a dozen regular donuts. She threw a one old-fashioned in for you. That's usual order. Nice. Hey, thanks for the bits, Nietzsche. Appreciate that. Link is not available in your country. They're the ones that are, instead of the round ones, they're like, have the little thin, crusty thing around the middle of the outside. Thin, crusty, you know, batter cooked thing. That's how I would describe that anyway. Okay, so now we have this intrinsic permafrost. Since we didn't draw the 3 cost, we play it next turn or whichever turn it takes to draw that. And do we want to infuse this floor? I think we do. They're made with buttermilk, apparently. You don't know how to make them. You eat the heck out of them, though. Nice. This. This. I can daze this floor, and it would discard my hand. Spell shield. Do I save you health and discard my hand? I think I do. And hope we have enough draw. Should be guaranteed to draw my sweep girl. Beautiful. Okay. You guys die to 1 hit. So do you. If I can do this, I take no damage. Beautiful. That means we take no damage. You die. Nice. That last image of the ice one is also pretty accurate. Yeah. Those are buttermilk, huh? Yeah, okay. Well, then my answer is I actually like the regular better. I actually do like the regular better. That doesn't do anything. I need 2 infusions on this floor to make that work. I should just infuse this floor, right? I don't think I care about this floor. It's all about just getting as much armor as possible. There we go. Will you die if I do this? No, which means we would have Ember Drain, which means I'd still be able to play pretty much everything. Let's do that. The last one's the horse carriage doing donuts. I didn't see the last one. Okay. You never had those? Donuts are pretty rare. Where you are, you have beignet, which is basically donut without a hole. Beignets are delicious. My ex had beignet, would make me go to places with beignets, and that was one of the things I actually really liked about her. Was frickin' beignets were amazing. You're gonna die to her. So I think I just allow that. It's sap 6 on somebody, though. Who's doing the most damage? You are? Actually, maybe that guy. Oh, wait, that does 20 damage, actually, doesn't it? Poor guy, but I'm gonna do that. You are pretty huge, though. Let's go ahead and sap 6 you. Horse carrier's doing donuts on an icy parking lot. Subtle joke. Yeah, looks like I missed it. My bad. My bad. So this is 20... 40 times 3. So actually, I could buff this up by doing this, this, this. Decent chance of killing at least one, maybe two of them. How about none of them? All right, well, they have sap 9, so I'm pretty sure they will do nothing up here. So I think we're good there. So let's sap. Who's the biggest threat? It's got the most health. They're all pretty decently big threats. Go ahead and do that one, I think. Beignet better than Ben Gay. Okay. Okay. There we go. Your days for days. Days for days. You grew up with malasadas, Portuguese take on fried donut. Fluffy fried dough covered in granulated sugar. Also comes in cream or fruit-filled varieties. Yeah. These things all sound amazing, honestly. They all sound amazing. I want to daze him so that you live. Or at least one attack here. So... that just kills, yeah. Might as well do this since I'm going to discard it anyway. There we go. Back to lurking. Enjoy. Enjoy. Okay. This. This. Okay. Was actually not expecting that to kill him, but I'm cool with it. This. This is going to use up one spell weakness if I do that. I'm going to not do that. I'm going to daze you for one turn. Give us a little extra damage. We should have a lot of spell weakness after this. 5. That's pretty good. Did I get a one big spell? I got one big spell. Nice. Hopefully it's enough. Man, that's only about half your health. Jeez. Oh, that's not even freaking close at all. All right, well, I think Tethys is either not good enough or I did not get a good enough build. I feel like the nerf to the cost of Lodestone Totem infusion really wrecked it. If I do this, days 3, that's going to be way worse. We have 30 damage. Oh, man, 300 health. Will still be left. A hope. There is no hope. 300 damage. I need to hit 10 times, and your sap's going back up. I guess this is why, Scott Free, you like to play the other hero for this one. All right. Well, we have time for another decent attempt here. I like Tethys, but it just, I think you all are right. I haven't played Tethys on Covenant 25 yet, and so... even Solgar doesn't feel that good, though, because... I feel like the Stygian Guard got really nerfed because Frostbite got nerfed in the DLC, and all the units got nerfed. I probably just need to play around a big, strong unit that we didn't get, like the Incant Girl with multi-strike or something. So we got good defensive incants. We didn't get any offensive incants. So maybe I can try the same thing, but go for the Siren that actually has attack. And we can't just solely build around spells. We do have to get at least one carry unit. Let's try the same combo again. See what we get. Ooh, okay. I like these spells better. Ice Storm and Ice Tornado. Alright. Let's see if we get the minus cost again. We did. Okay. Ooh, a lot of draw turn 1. I like. Okay, sure. I like that a lot. Why don't you do attack? At least attack would not be the ridiculous thing. Free damage and consume heal. I do have 2 consume cards. Consume heal can be good. But I think I'm just going to do for damage. Just go for damage, I guess. Alright, every floor. We should be good to do this with all of these spells we have, hopefully. Alright, we're going to be able to play every single card in our hand here. If I play... Well, let's see here. Lots of chump blockers for you. Can't for no reason. Your only success with Tethys were a Crypt Builder with a lot of plus damage. So they kill big units by themselves, but it's hard. What's Crypt Builder? I was like, didn't I hear the Gold Girl? Or a Gold Cupid? Died from the infused mallet. That's great. You leak if I don't do this, but I'd rather kill this guy. But, nah, I should take no damage if I have the choice. And I have the choice. Crypt Builder. I'm trying to remember if I can remember what that unit is. Three cost damage spell with offering. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, yeah. This does need spell damage for it to actually be good, though. Ooh, 6, and that's 4. Alright. Honestly, this is looking pretty bad. Okay. Good, we got Ice Tornado. Is this going to be enough, is the question. I'm thinking no. Are we just immediately dead? We might be immediately dead. No, we're fine. 10 health. 9 more than I need, right? Silence is great, especially against Seraph the Patient, so I guess I'm going to need to take that. It's assuming we get to Seraph the Patient. Infused Extract 2. This is something we can build around if we get a good unit. Okay. Well, see if we can get a unit here. Alright, ooh, we got a multi-strike. Okay, there's something good in here. Etch is if we have Consume, and we don't really have Consume. Kinhost Carapace. Kinhost Carapace. I guess he can kind of be a tanky boy for Tethys. I mean, this guy Endless can be good, we know, with certain other things. First of Kin, like, we don't have any Consume, right? Oh, we have 2 Echo Snares, that's it. And, okay, and the Silence. I mean, I guess First of Kin is just a tanky boy on his own. And his essence is Etch, right? Yeah. She'll try the Endless Egg thing. It's not nearly as good because we don't have morsels to put inside of it. I still feel like it's more likely to be buildable, aroundable. Interesting. Reap and reap to a random enemy unit. And the infusion is +10, +10. You know, we could infuse him into a Train Steward and have a Train Steward be a damage 2 multi-strike guy. I think this is the only ones that really help us in the short term. We could make 1 Train Steward to be the buildable unit. And if we can get Endless on him, with the Kinhost Carapace in him, it'd be a similar build. Not great, but it'd be something. And 10 times 3. I mean, playing around a Train Steward just feels really bad. Roll, I wouldn't be able to get Endless or anything. Alright, well, we'll just take the advanced prototype to hopefully get us through a fight or two, maybe. Just taking all the things right now. All the painful things they do. Okay, I can... let's see here. You're in Cant, aren't you? Yeah. So if I were to do this... and... this, that's not quite enough to kill you, but that would be. Okay. So... okay. That's the second time the mallet has just killed that thing. That's funny to me. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Okay, let's see here. So if I do this, I do this. How much damage do we get? Decent amount. Get rid of the spell shield there. That's good. We'll be able to kill you next turn. Most likely with the Ice Tornado and big units. Do this to kill the back line. Very nice. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, we're alive. We are alive, so that's a good thing. I like this. I like magic power for this build too. I do like magic power for this build. Yes, I'm going to take that because we have that 1 × 5 and the other thing. Another Echo Transfer infused. Now that's interesting. Also like hosting kin. I feel like I do need Endless on this guy, similar to what we did before. He's just really good with Endless and otherwise not as good. Although it's better with the egg, because the egg, he keeps the problem with putting Endless on just the regular guy is he keeps his capacity. We tested that one time. It doesn't go back down to 1 capacity. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, it does. The capacity gain stacks. Okay, the Eel Gorgon. Alright. So this guy's really good if you stack stats on him. This is something we can possibly play around. I haven't seen that card in a while. Alright, this is a thing that helps us for 1 fight, right? Yes. Alright, extra health, armor on that, extra draw. Let's go with health on all our units, I think. Sure. So, what's the essence of the organ? The Eel Gorgon. Okay. That would make him cost 3. If I put him on him, he would still cost 2. 7 + 10 + 10. Man, Endless on him, where he just gets stats, that would be really insane. Eel Gorgon can't have Endless. Oh, that's right. Endless doesn't work. Yeah, he removes the Endless. You're right. Eel Gorgon can't have Endless. Kin host can't be more than 6 size, so technically I can build around that. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. My bad. Yeah, we do. So if we got 1 capacity here, we could play around him. Still Endless on him. Yeah, I feel like I need the heal anyway, so. So you can't do multi-strike on him. But I can give him stats. Let's roll for Endless, I guess. I mean, quick is nice. You would have given multi-strike to Kin Host. Do we have enough stats for this to work? I'm not sure. We have. I did take 2 Echo Transfers, so maybe we can build around that. I don't have anything to tank for him, though. I'm worried about how this is going to work. I guess I can use Train Stewards to tank for him for now. He gets new stats each time he arrives. Well, he's only going to get to arrive once because he's not Endless. I didn't get Endless. I don't know what each time you're talking about. Yeah, every time I play him, that one time I play him. It'll be great. You know, I'm going to put a Mollusk Mage in the Eel Gorgon. This is probably just another failed thing, but that's the floor I'm going to play a bunch of spells on, right? I guess I can play all 3 of them on a floor. Each and every time. I mean, each time. I mean, that's the only time. You want intrinsic on anything? Actually, yes, this is amazing with intrinsic. Probably just dead. Probably just dead. Oh gosh, is this the small thing again? Holy crap, okay. How can I make use of this? Because even if I put Tiny Stone on this guy, he still gains the capacity every time, right? It doesn't, like, override it. I think we tested that one time. It didn't really do much. But I could just make him bigger. Major refraction. Or major refraction on this guy. He'd be a 4 capacity unit. 4 capacity unit. I put Tethys behind him. It still grows in size. I tried it. I tried it, I think, one time. We scienced it. If you put Tiny Stone, he'd die. You summon him, he still gains the capacity. He dies, and if he had Endless, he would still come back with that larger capacity. But again, we don't have Endless, so it doesn't really matter. I think I actually put the Big Stone on this guy, and we're going to incant him to get multi-strikes every turn. He'll actually just have a lot of stats. Because flat stats are insane on this guy. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, man. I'll do it. I swear, man. I'll tell you what. Tell you what, I'll do it. Don't know if it's good, but we're going to do it. Oh, this is the one that dazes. Okay. So you're going to daze whoever you hit. Can I silence you? Silence works on the purple abilities, right? Get wrecked. Get wrecked. And I might as well reap you. Because one extra incant on you is not going to do much. You want to get the Morsel Maker Essence on him once? The Morsel Maker? Was that the +10/+10 resolve? Is that what it is? Damn, you should still take a crap load of damage here because you're not actually tanky. Ugh. Need some way to get health on you. Wonder if Gorgon can get quick from Animus of Speed? I'm not sure about that. It will last for 1 turn, then it's removed. Thanks. I do not know how to keep you alive, honestly. I gave you as many stats as I could give you, and you still frickin' die, sir. You still frickin' die. Apparently loses even the Wildenton granted quick after 1 turn. You haven't tested it, but chat has said that. Okay. Doesn't matter. Its ability cleanses all status effects, and quick is a status. 16. Okay, that's better. Guess if we infuse once there for the extraction next turn. Need a quick tome on holdover. Or just a tank for him, yeah. Really just a tank for him is what we need. So 60 damage or getting another train steward set up here. She only does one attack. I think this is actually worth more. Do that. Then I can do this next turn anyway. No, I can't because I will have Ember Drain. But thankfully they're carrying me. Thanks for the carry, bros. If I play Tethys on the top floor, which I probably should, that's good. It's free. Man, I don't know how I get a tank for this guy. Unless we get Sap Totem or something. The only thing I can think of, and that's a lot of Ember. I don't know how this run is gonna work. Take that. Shall another Kinhost Carapace, huh? There's Trample. Putting Trample on him would go away too. I could put Trample on this guy. That'd be quick Trample. That would be pretty good. Gives him +1 capacity, so he'd be 2 capacity. Two, 6, 7 capacity. Yeah, I know, you can't trample a Gorgon. Don't know if it's the best essence, but Siren of the Seas essence is really good on Yield Gorgon. Yeah. Yeah, just the flat incant stats are really good for sure. Fogfly, does that do anything for us? Oh, man. The Kinhost Carapace, if I give it Trample, Quick Trample, Multi-Strike. It's a lot of good things on it. I just need a lot of stats on you. I feel like I'm trying to build around 2 units, and if this Trample didn't put capacity, I could think about Tethys, Eel Gorgon, and this guy, and put this guy in the front. Could think about that. Best thing about Eel Gorgon, placing it top and having it remove the Ember Drain. Yeah, that's true. I feel like maybe I can play around that, and I need to go capacity here. Maybe I can make something happen here. Just feeling a little not that good. I don't think I need any more units. Merchant of Magic. I mean, a holdover Echo Transfer would be pretty nice. And also getting upgrades on my spells would be useful. But you know what? I think I need to get more removal this time. Maybe we can find a good artifact. When a card with a consume spell, consume is played, all cards of the game +1 magic power. I have only 1, 2, 3 consume spells. So that's +3 magic power. After we'd go through our deck, doesn't seem that good. Multiple copies of a consume card. I mean, these are both not that good, honestly. If I get a bunch of consume cards, this could give me more spell power, magic power for the rest of the battle. Oof. So I could have like 3 silences because we're guaranteed to get this turn 1. Yeah, multiple silence is probably the best option there. Alright, need to get rid of our train stewards or other spells. Train stewards are actually some of our stronger units right now, but we still get rid of them. Okay. So the -2 effects are 2 ice tornadoes. Everything else is free already. Makes them 1 cost though. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Okay. And if I infuse, it would be this guy into this guy to give him trample. That would mean he'd be a 2 capacity unit. Means I wouldn't be able to play him on my other floor for a while, but again, I'm just going all in all the shards early. I know this is super all in here. We got a bunch of floors. Everything's going to be super OP. But this is just, man, it's just tough. This is just a tough combo, I guess. Stygian, Wurmkin. Multi-strike, huh? I do have quick on you. Right? I have quick on you. Quick trample. You know what? I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna frickin' do it, man. Hopefully we're blowing people up before they can kill us anyway. Alright, not enough Ember. Not enough Ember to play my 2 cost units. So you do 30 times 2, so you do 60, so it's not enough to kill that guy. So it'd be funny to try to be Eel Gorgon infused with Morsel Made. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that when you mentioned Morsel Maker. Actually, let me see here. How many cards did that draw me? 10. So in order to get these extra silences, I would need to play something else at 0 cost. $90 times 2, 80 health. Quick, trample, multi-strike. Seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Let's go with that. Yes, die to frickin' infused mallet every time. Oh, that's so goofy. Alright. Actually, that'd be good here. Intrinsic Preserve, the one that lets you permafrost a card. Well, I gotta say, this guy's just killing everything, so I like that. I like that a lot. What's the size of my giggity? Dude, you're 4, so you wouldn't fit on that floor. Okay. Okay, so we do this, this, and I mean, holy crap. Lost Luggage plus Kinhost Carapace and a lot of infused cards makes for one giant dude, man. Holy crap. This is actually pretty insane. Okay. Alright, GG. Good work. Good stinking work, man. Way to do all the work for us. Guy's just big enough, I guess. For now. I wanted to do the Gorgon before this guy, but I didn't have enough Ember. Oh, frozen to a random card in my hand. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I'll take that. It's infused. It's spell weakness. It's consume. I like all those things. Extract 3 for draw and apply consume to drawn spells. Am I okay with that? It is draw. I think I do like this, even though it consumes spells. I think I like that. Sure. Alright, what is this? I get another one of these? Oh, okay. I thought it was another one of those one-turn buffs. This is build a card? Oh, no, it is a... Okay, yeah. It is a one-turn buff. Holy crap. Units cost -4 for one. Well, that would be great for one fight. Yeah, let's do that. I am going to be able to play all of my units turn 1 if I draw them all. I really need the thing that when you play 2 units gives you a spell, or gives you an ember thing. Duplicate. Is there anything I want to duplicate? Just want removal. Is there removal? There is removal over here. Merchant of Magic. Can I just take the -2 version of you permanently one? Yeah, please. Do I want to duplicate? I don't know if there's anything worth duplicating. My units... 2 of these guys could be good, I guess. If I can play him on another floor. Have 2 floors of what he can do. It's going to give me, what, 10 shards, I think? Spell upgrades, though. Hold over on an Echo transfer for lots of upgrades. Problem is with this one guy, we might be... we might consume it. Still need a lot of Echo to play it on multiple floors. It can be hard. A lot of Echo. Echo infusions, yeah. The reason we were able to make it so big on the first floor is because we used Tethys to play all of our spells, so... Can I duplicate Tethys? I want to do that. I feel like I just need to get some upgrades on like Ice Storm and stuff. Spell damage. Okay, consume. Alright, there's holdover. Finally find holdover. I feel like holdover on this to just... Yeah. Holdover on this. So we can buff our quick trample multi-strike guy. Consume this, maybe? Consume a Frozen Lance or an Echo Break. Do that. And minus cost on Pirebound. Sure. Okay, what's in here? Probably nothing we take since we only want 10 more shards. That would be a purge. Spell chain on this guy. Ooh, that would be plus 30 a turn. As long as we have enough echoes is the thing. Because it's basically cost us 1 echo. So that would be 2 echoes for plus 30. If we got the, whatever the thing's called that gives us an infusion when we extract, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I think we might have enough infusions to try that. We're still at extreme. That would be bonkers on the eel. But the eel's not quick. I feel like we're not really playing around the eel anymore. It would be awesome, but because he's not quick, I just don't know that it's ever going to be as effective on him. I'm going to take that, though. Seems really good. I have nothing to tank for the eel. Although this next turn I will. Because it's the minus cost if I draw it all. What is this one? Oh, there's the abandoned... Okay. Okay. So this is Ember. I think this might help solve our problem. Yes. Yes, I want Ember. Could protect the eel behind the kin host. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. The thing is, since the kin host has the quick, I feel like giving that the stats is going to do more protection than giving it to the eel anyway. I mean, the eel will get a crazy amount of stats, but this guy will kill everything before they can attack if I give him the attack. So I'm going to have to decide how we want to do that. All right, man. Maybe this build will come together. Stealth. Okay, we probably have to set up top floor for this. Spell shield. I mean, we do have a lot of spells, but really our damage is from the quick guy. So I think I actually take this. I think I'm actually going to go for this to set up a top floor. Just get killed by the mallet. Alright, okay. So, we want to infuse this top floor as much as possible. So we put the eel first to absorb the... whatchamacallit. It's 2 capacity. It's actually too much, right? 4 and 6, and I'm at 6, so I can't. It was a capacity that's the issue. It's not the other thing. If this guy was 1, I could do it. So 4 capacity and 2 capacity means I can't play Tethys on this floor, and if I want to play all these spells... I think the eel we just can't play around, sadly. This is not an infusion, so I'll just get rid of spell shields there. I can't extract. Okay. Eel gets buffed anyway, no matter who you boost. Kin host seems a good choice then for early blasting. Eel, top, another middle. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Poor guy. Poor little guy. Yeah, I need to go 1 more capacity if I want to play these 2 on the same floor. Which I do want to do that. So is there any reason to keep infusing this floor? There is. So I can do my extraction holdover every turn. Okay. He is just killing everything, man. Trample, quick multi-strike. It's freaking awesome, man. Can't play that this floor. It's Firebound. Okay. Who knew, man? Who knew that this guy was going to be our carry? We need some days to prevent Sarah from hitting our kin host. Oh, 10 turns of stealth, though. Ugh. 10 frickin' turns, though. That's insane. I think we lose just because of the damn stealth, man. If I swap these around, put them on top, I might be able to do this. So I might... What's that? Team 2. It's frozen. I forgot about that. I don't get to hit you because you're unfair and not cool, man. Not cool. Well, that was pretty unlucky. If I had the eel to absorb some of those, maybe. Still has 4 turns of stealth, man. It's crazy. And I don't have infusions. Well, I thought I had a chance, and then this frickin' girl, man. Oh, I'm just invisible for a year. You don't get to interact with me. Well, I have a chance if I set up top floor instead. The eel probably dies. Can I build around eel? With all the multi-strikes he gets, he's going to take all the damage because there's no quick. I wonder if I could play the eel and the Bog Deep Tycoon with Cocoon. The Kinhost Carapace without Tethys. There's only a couple spells that are high cost, and all my high cost spells are actually not infused. So let me try doing this differently, maybe. See if this will work. So you to remove the stuff. And then we want to get as many hand space here. Many infusions on this floor as we can. Might as well do this. Oh, I should have done this first. I keep forgetting. Extract 3 and draw 3. But they wouldn't be free. So, and then I could play he be the tank and I do all my buffs on him then? Or do I want to do the buffs on him because he's quick? I think we still do the buffs on him because he's big enough. Okay. Okay. This might work. This one might work here. And we start infusing, because 70 times 2... Oh, man. You know what? Yeah, I think I still do buff him. Because he gets the extra multi-strikes. And as long as we have 2 a turn here, should be good. And then we'll take a spell shield off of Just any of these, maybe that guy. Yeah, we just want to infuse this floor. Doesn't need that much more damage, and the Gorgon hit more times. Doesn't hit versus the stealth boss. He needs enough to kill these backlines. To get through 100 and something damage and still do it. I think he might have enough now. Now he's up to 130 times 2. I think it's enough. Because I think there was at least one turn where there were multiples of these guys, so he needs about 200 something damage. I think you might be right. He's good now, and I can start buffing the other guy after this turn. It's like this floor. Yeah, it should be good. So let's start buffing him now. Okay. So what? Two things here. Draw an echo transfer. Yeah, I need all the infusions this floor. So we just go all on this floor. It's like we're playing Tethys, but we're not actually playing Tethys on this floor. So Tethys, it's weird to play Tethys and not actually be playing Tethys. That makes sense. Yeah, so you take damage just from the spikes, it looks like. Okay. You died. I want to do this. I can do one more, but okay, I don't have the thing. Okay, that's fine. Alright, now I need some infusions here. Problem is, her stealth still don't go away, right? Still worried about her stealths not going away. So I need infusions here. Do I want to kill him? Your quick will kill that on the first thing, so I should get rid of your spell shields, I think. Maybe. It's all about the stealths that are gonna wreck us. That's what I'm worried about here. Maybe keep Steward for the end then to remove stealth stack. I feel like the Stewards did good work with allowing me to do some more stuff, but maybe so. What's up, Misnin? Jeez, it's 8 turns of stealth. How do you deal with 8 turns of stealth, man? Ugh, so insane. Oh, and that even gives more attack. Just wonderful. Yeah, maybe I do. I'll try it. This worked pretty well, I thought. I got one more attempt in me, man. I have too many shards, probably. I got too many shards, but that's why our build is so strong. Do spells remove a stealth layer? No, they only remove a spell shield. Alright, so I want to do this differently this time. I want to do this. Oh, that's why he does 10 damage to him, because he's got spell damage on him. I forgot about that. Still do that because it's the least amount of damage it takes. Does silence work on stealth? That only works on the triggerable abilities, right? Extract 3. Draw 3. I have 2 Ember. Yeah, removes purple thing, not the green thing, you know. so we don't play these guys then is the option, right? We save them for when the girl appears and play them all, both on the floor to use up some stealths. That's the only thing I can think of. I got nothing else. Hey, you actually didn't die that time. 80 times 2, so that's what, 160? Maybe I can start on him from the very beginning. Oh, it froze one of them. That's nice. Try to keep them and draw them at the right time. Easy stuff that can't go wrong. Well, we do have the Icicle Fracture, so if I leave it as the last card in hand, actually it will work. That actually does work. That's why you always feared the stealth boss out of all the other bosses. So OP unless you have lots of units. Yeah. It's definitely OP, that's for sure. What's the most health they have? Maybe I do one on each turn just to get you up to where I want you to be. Poor Tethys, you're dead. Thanks for trying. Okay. You're at 140. You're at, what, 190 damage there. So that's 60. That is 140. It's about 200. So it's just a little over 200 I need to get you, I think. That will probably be enough. I mean, I'm acting like this will actually matter. Let's just infuse this floor as much as possible, I guess. Okay. Okay. Now it's all you, and hope you live, man. Hope you live to do all the damage that you potentially could do. You know what? I probably want to keep that to play that on the boss level. The boss floor, maybe. See if I can actually kill the backliners there. Well, there's a train steward. So I can play both of them this turn. Do I want to? They have 2 damage shields because of the thing I chose to do, so this is tough to make work. Alright, maybe I remove one here, set up second floor. Plan on doing that. Next floor, when I maybe can remove another damage shield, maybe. If only I had Tethys. Keep Pirebound in hand? Oh, yeah, maybe, you know, that's right. I would have frozen, huh? Alright, we got her down to 4 stealth. Is that enough? 190 damage. We did some damage. 190. Oh, that's you attacking once. Okay, well, let's see. $570. Oh, you know what? We might actually have this. Holy crap, we freaking did it, man. We actually did it. Wow, okay. Getting that past that girl might actually give us a chance, man. That's crazy. We did it. Thanks, Plunder Pig. All thanks to you. Infused offering apply sap. Do we have any way to make that work? Do we have anything that discards? I think we don't have any discard stuff, right? No, we don't. The Incant Armor dude, does he help me? If I could fit him on the floor, he would. I have a feeling what I'm going to want to do is get one more capacity, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would give us enough to play all 3 on one floor if I get capacity one more time. So I think this is a skip. That's a skip. That's damage, and it's an infusion. That'll be free. You love when the armchair psychologist in the Barca Lounger screams at the millionaire player on the TV, "Yeah, we won!" 3 random spells from the discard pile to your hand. Apply, consume. Don't know if I want that. Extract 1 for damage. Slay. Gain. That stuff. I think I like this decently. Do I like it enough? It's an infusion and it's free, so yes. So it's all about capacity. And thinking about Last Divinity, what floor could I even play on? Because I couldn't play top floor because we don't have sap, right? So it would have to be middle floor, which the capacity I'm going for wouldn't be enough. So it would have to be bottom floor. I think I actually have to play bottom floor. Do we have any unit upgrade slots? We have an Eel Gorgon slot. Well, I guess it's just removal. Unless we think there's something good enough in here that could help us. The middle floor capacity, jack, whatever those things are called. Mine jacks or whatever, could be good. What's next floor? Wow, we still have 3 floors to go. Merchant of Steel there. Yeah, okay. How much removal do we want? Is this the one where I get... Which is the one where I get the other upgrade? It is here. So I can choose capacity after the next floor. You struggle on level 4 Covenant, and I'm here kicking it on level 25 with a DLC. It's definitely a challenge, my friend. It's definitely a challenge. We have to reset a lot. And really think through each decision. Even this right now, I'm like trying to decide. I don't think I could do a second holdover echo transfer. I don't know that we have enough infusions for that. I think it might just be removal. God, if we could get that middle floor capacity, though. Although, honestly, we scale pretty quickly with that guy. You know what, let's go. Let's go here. We want flat stats on the Gorgon. Incant's not good. Multi-strike doesn't work. Health. I guess if am I using him for my tank? We're not. We're using this guy to tank, right? I'd rather get, what, flat attack or battlestone or... What else? What else could be good on him? I guess health is not bad if I want him to tank for this guy. This guy's going to have the quick. And sitting up on bottom floor on the boss, though, is rough, too, because I think there's a stealth. Sometimes stealth guys. Large stone wouldn't work because we're already having capacity issues. I have to think about that. Let's go for the removal. Well, we don't have the stealth person to deal with anymore, so do I get rid of the train stewards? Yeah, I guess so. Why not upgrade the stewards? Because I'm getting rid of them. Even though they have the upgrades, they're not the units we're playing around. can't do that. I'd rather have flat attack on him. Alright, I'll take Battlestone Man. I'd love to have Large Stone on him. But I think my win condition is actually playing all three of my units on the same floor. And that's a lot of stats, though. Yeah, it's hard for Stewart to matter this late, even with Prototype. I agree. That's what, 15 attack? I think we just do this. It's not as much attack. But once I get the one more capacity after the next fight, I'm going to be able to play all three units on the top floor, or whatever floor I choose to play them on. Alright. Let's see if we can beat this next guy, because this is the big, chonky... Oh, it's the Fell. Okay, you don't have as much attack as the other guy. A lot of health, though. Alright, powers them with armor. Alrighty, so how do we do this? It's all about infusing the floor for the Bog Deep Cocoon. Last time we had to do the Eel Gorgon with him to have a chance. I think the best way actually is to go Bog Deep plus Tethys. Actually, we can silence this floor. I think set up that floor. So I think I'm going to try this. Might have to reset this if I don't like it. But this. Make hand space right now. I need the infusion. That's the wrong frickin' consume. It's the first consume you play that gets copied. I'm trying to make space for... Trying to make hand space for Unnamed Totem so that I get 3 infusions from it. I just misplayed that. Okay. So you need to play, like, Echo Break. To make hand space. I think that's the biggest we're going to get this, right? I think so. Yeah. Oh, we got a holdover turn 1 too, which is great. I won't be able to play the second one, but hopefully it'll be frozen. Hopefully it's not the deadweight that gets frozen. Nice. Could you get Prototype twice? I don't think that's a possible thing to do. Do not think that is possible. Doesn't matter how much armor you get, I kill it all. I kill it. I kill your armor. I kill it. Extract 3. Will this draw the holdovers? Holdovers in my discard, right? It's not on top of my draw pile, so... Okay, consume that is fine. Yeah, I just want as many extractions here. Reap is better middle with the eel 2, so you clear the statue. Reap. What's reap? Oh, you're talking about the this Echo Snare is what you're talking about. It's gonna kill it. I don't. It's gonna kill it. I want to buff this guy. I think he wins the fight himself. I just want all buffs on this guy, I think. Although, as long as we have enough that we're killing everything, this might be my boss killer, honestly. I think we're fine. I think we just buff this. If I make this guy big, he carries me to victory, I think. Nice. And some extra damage there. Short. Yeah, there's no way to get 2 of the same relic. I don't think that's possible. It's probably worth putting the Reap on you, though. I will put the Reap there. And we can do this because I can't play it anywhere else. I should have done that earlier. Well. Okay. And we don't have enough to play this anywhere. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it gets frozen. Nice. So just need enough infusions here. Let's see. It's hard to get enough infusions when I'm using so many of them every time. Alright. Man, he is just scaring me. Way to go, Kinho Scarapus. Way to frickin' go, man. You're the best. Best way to do this is that first. And then we do this. And this. Beautiful. And this will be even better once I get capacity, because I can play this on the floor with the eel, and then the eel can finish off anything that he doesn't kill. I don't want to clear my echoes because of the holdover card. Stygian can steal a spike. The Stygian can do anything for me? Can you do anything for me? Do I ever have extra Ember I'm not playing? It's an incant. I feel like we often have Ember left over, if I'm not mistaken. But we need infusions is what we need, and this one clears our infusions, so I'm gonna skip. Alright, so capacity lets us play on the bottom floor and set up everything, so... Oh man, let's see. Let's see if this will come together or not. Alright, so we did get the final upgrade on that. Trinkets. So a random trinket or buying trinkets? My units are fully upgraded, right? They are. Both, yeah. Free random trinket or choose a trinket. Merchant of Steel's a dead choice right there. Next floor we're going Merchant of Magic here for sure, I think. If I could choose an insane trinket, what would we want? And can't trigger additional time would be insane. The infusion thing. The infusion thing that gives us when we extract an extra infusion would be huge. Yeah, let's see if we can go here and find a good trinket. Ember turn 1. I think we have enough Ember. Definitely not randomized. Turn 1, we are drawing 10 cards. And I have 5 Ember. And most of our stuff is free. You're 2. You're 2. So that is 4. 4 is committed to playing units. Any damage spell is free. It's except for the 2 ice tornadoes. It's only ambient charge that... No, that's free. I think we don't need Ember turn 1. I think I rolled to try to find one of those other things I think could be OP. Extra spell upgrade slot. Interesting. But we haven't even fully upgraded most of our spells, have we? Is there any upgrade to Echo Transfer that could be good? It's already got Holdover Spell Chain. Minus cost wouldn't do anything. I don't think double stack works with that. That's the only one we'd even be able to fit anything else on, and I don't think anything else would work on that. Spell weakness is not bad. We are casting spells, but so many people have damage spell shields that I don't feel like that would be super useful. So these all look kind of not that good to me. Let's see what's in here. -3 cost or the frostbite. Yeah, removing cards. Well, and we're not going to do that till the next floor when we have our final options. -3 cost only affects 2 cards in my deck. So I think we'd take the frostbite. This is better on Relentless, I believe. This is slightly more stats. 1 extra health, 10 extra attack. On the Relentless against the last divinity, when does the frostbite get removed? It's after the Relentless ends. Well, this is better against Seraph for Relentless. I know it's after each turn, but I'm talking about Relentless. Relentless, there is no after each turn. It's just you go until you kill them. So I'm wondering if the frostbite goes after each turn during Relentless, or if it'll stack up on Relentless till it explodes. I think I am going to do this. And we're not going to do that because that puts us at 120 shards. It does stack up. I mean, we're almost full health. An extra gold for maybe more trinkets could be really good. Yeah, I'll lose a lot. Lots of gold, man. It's 10 damage, then get cleared. On Relentless, you're talking about? It does that on Relentless. Each turn, it clears it. Yeah, I don't think any of those are worth. Is there any upgrade that would be usable on this card? Permafrost wouldn't be that good. We already have Holdover. Doesn't have Consume. Every damaging debuff is cleared after it deals damage, even on Relentless. Okay, it's good to know. Okay, we can find way better stuff. I'm not going to spend the gold there. It's not each turn, it's every time a debuff does damage. Okay. 400 gold for 20 armor. I feel like I can do that too, honestly. As long as we are setting up turn 1 and getting this guy big, I feel like we can do this. Because he's got trample. I'm going to go for this. We've been kind of going all in this entire run. Okay. And now I have 7. Yes, so I can play everything on this floor now. So the way we do this, Tethys, 3 spells to make hand space. Don't play this until the end. We need to infuse this floor as much as possible. Just enough stuff here. Damn, I should have played the Eel Gorgon. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me restart this. I need to play the Eel Gorgon because he'll get an extra multi-strike, which we probably will need here. We'll do this right here. There's Tethys. Eel Gorgon. Then we start playing our spells. Honestly, I don't have as many infusions as I'd like. 2, 3. And then you become 90 times 2. Pretty good. Not quite as big as I was hoping. We need to get you big enough that you can one-shot the big dudes. How are you still dying? Oh man, I think I might have to set up on the top floor. If he dies, I don't think we can do this. Because we lose our quick. Yeah, I think we have to set up top floor, man. We need more. We need a couple turns of scaling. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Means I have to play Echo Break on my Eel Worgen, which is fine. How many Echo Breaks? I have 2 of them. I need to play you first so I don't have the Ember Drain. This. Oof, I have to do a bunch of damage to you if I do that. Everything is fine, it's fine. Nice! He got killed by the infused mallet that time. Beautiful. Okay. I can go ahead and do this here. So we have another turn of holdover for that, which should be enough to get us there. Oof. I need the infusion. I think we'll have enough infusions. I think. I don't want to do more damage to him because if there's a guy with whatchamacallit, spikes at some point, that's gonna be really punishing. Okay. There we go. 165 times 2. Still a lot of health. We're getting there. Permafrost? What were you talking about that I should have permafrosted? The Echo Break, maybe? The Echo Break, okay. I still want the infusions. I'm gonna let this be permafrosted here. I need the infusions so I can play my holdover spell. But yeah, that would have been. You're right. That probably would have been better. So you take damage from this guy dying. There's no way to stop that. It's worth doing this. If I get a way to kill these guys, then yes, it is, I think, worth. Well, that was crap. Card I can't play on this floor, and a thing that'll do nothing. So I just use all my infusions for nothing there. Not all of them, but enough of them. Alright, we're up to like over 500 damage. I think I can start buffing the Gorgon now, probably. Yeah, you're right. Now we'll buff Gorgon. Probably could have started buffing him earlier. God, these freaking guys are exploding when they die. Stop it, he's my tank. Don't kill my tank. Honestly wonder, do I have enough damage? Do I need to kill these backline dudes? Oh, thank God. G frickin' G right there. Kill those backline dudes is huge. This guy's got 54. It's actually going to go down because he's got rage. So we're going to have one turn of attacks. So hopefully that one turn will be enough before he hits this guy. Oh, I'm not sure. Tethys going to be before Gorgon. The problem is this guy's got trample, right? This guy's got trample. I don't know if that's going to help enough. I think we have enough here, though. With all the spells, we should be good. Yeah, we could just get it. We just needed enough multi-strikes here. This does 5 per. This does 1 per. Okay. In general, not for this fight in particular. Yeah, that might be what we do to block one fight, one thing. An extra silence. It's an infusion, and it's free. And it's an incant. Or do I want, like, maybe the permafrost to throw on something, maybe? I feel like an extra silence is not bad. There's other triggered abilities I wouldn't mind getting rid of. It's going to be rough versus Divinity with no defensive scaling, I know. I know, I'm trying to figure out if there's anything we can do to give him health or something. The plan was to play on bottom floor because that's his lowest attack, right? Top floor is lowest attack, but it's sweep. We can't do that. We don't have any. If we set up bottom floor, we don't scale quickly enough either. I honestly don't know. Yeah, this is going to be tough against the Divinity. I'm not sure if we can do it. Well, defensive scaling doesn't work against the last Divinity because he gets to attack every time. That's what Scott's talking about. Is there a consume spell returning that does much good for us? More silences, more spell weakness. Yeah, I'm on board with what you're saying, Scott. Just one-shot him faster. Just one-shot the Divinity. Easy. I think we have to find a trinket that can maybe the trinket that gives the front unit free health. That might do it. If we can find that for sale. Is there any holdover spell we could do that could give us defense? Their trinket. Definitely no unit things we can do, so it's got to be on this side. I almost need him to have like 150 HP or something. There is another holdover. I have a lot of gold to spend. Oh, unit's got an extra upgrade slot. If only I'd gone to the side with the unit upgrades. Frostbite does not decay. That doesn't really work. My only defense scaling at the moment is more echoes on the turn I play Carapace. Yeah. Yeah. Which means draw that doesn't extract. Or Ember on turn 1 if I had taken that Ember on turn 1 thing. Yeah, remove as many non-infused spells. That might be the way to go. Let's do a removal. And maybe even copy something. Is there anything that gives us multiple infusions? Yeah, a bit late for the extra upgrade slot. So what is not infused? 2 Ice Tornadoes or Ice Storm. Those are both better than our Echo Snares, though. Is there anything we could duplicate? You know what would be amazing is there are a couple trinkets that could be really good. The one that gives you infusion when you extract, and there was another one. I don't think Cuddlebeard is good for us, right? We only have one source of frostbite, and it's... Wait, no, I didn't even choose... I did choose that. Okay. Only 2 extra. That's not worth. That's not worth. Attack. If we're leaking, we're probably not winning. So... The best thing is future cards get another infused card. That's right. Let's see. Gain an echo when we consume. Third spell is magic power. X cost cards. I don't have any X cost cards, do I? I have 0 X cost cards. Okay. Consume gives us echoes. That gives us echoes, and we actually play 3 of those turn 1 with our 3 silences. So that actually is a lot of echoes on the turn we need it. That's really good, actually. Maybe not the #1 thing we could have gotten, but that's really good. I'm going to look here just to see. I don't think anything's worth getting extra pack shards. No, I already checked. I don't have any X cost cards. 0 X cost cards. I almost took the one that was sap, but I didn't. So... Our best damaging spell that is also infused is actually Ancient Resonance, I think? It would be this if we were setting up top floor, but with sweep we just can't set up top floor, right? That's just not a possibility. Kill Tethys. So, is this our best damaging spell that's not... that is infused? It's AoE. So if I do holdover on this guy, it's a guaranteed infusion. I'm wondering if I even get rid of my ice tornadoes and permafrost and my ice tornadoes. I wonder if I get rid of those because I have a lot of money for removal. Is it worth getting rid of my 3 non-infused spells so I'm only drawing infused spells every turn? Dupe Resonance. Remove the 3 non-infused and maybe Ice and Pyre. Do I hold over it and then dupe it? If I hold over it, that would be 2 infusions guaranteed. And that would be 3 holdover cards. And we draw 5. Cost reduced plus holdover, or holdover plus piercing if there's a shard store with it. There is a shard with piercing, I think. What is it, plus 10 piercing? That's interesting. That puts at 115 shards, though. Is the piercing worth that? That might be. Killing those backliners that enchant spikes that have spell shield. That saves us a lot of health. Yeah, I think I like that. It's either 25 or 30 piercing for backliners. Yeah. Okay. If I do this and duplicate it, though, that gives me more shards. So I can't duplicate this. So I do this, and I don't need minus cost, though. I don't need minus cost because we have Tethys on that floor. Oh, that's not an issue because I have minus 2 cost Tethys. So holdover I like. 15 damage. Is that going to be enough to kill those backliners? They usually have like 15 or 20, right? Oh, it's going to be more though. It's going to be more because we'll have infusions, so yes. You know what I could do? I could consume this guy. Shaded Wings have 25. Okay. Consume this guy and then remove these two, maybe. They're not infused. Just remove it, you think, is better? Do you have anything that's not as spell damage that needs minus cost? No. Lead purifiers have 30, but I don't think they're on divinity. So it sounds like... Okay, then what am I duplicating? Am I duplicating anything? I could duplicate my other Echo Transfer, but that loses us shards, so maybe I don't duplicate anything. Urchin Spines is spell weakness and an infusion. Okay, let's start removing things. So removing Ice Storm. I think I could remove every infused card from my deck that's not a unit easily here. Consume infuse equals 2 times infuse 2. Consume infuse equals 2 times infuse. I don't understand that. Alright. These are often my best cards, but in this case I'm actually getting rid of my 3 highest spell damage cards. Tome and spell weakness are worth 2 infusions. Why? Because I have Bog Slime. Thank you. I couldn't figure out why they were worth 2. So okay. Then let's duplicate. This. Tome, I'm already gonna get... I already have, like, I have 2 of these. I think I want 2 of these. Spell weakness with the holdover thing we have could be quite good. Let's do this one. We have all the silence we need. Have I ever played Legends of Runeterra? I have not played that. Yeah. Remove Ice and Pyre. Good call. Can't play it on the bottom floor. Where is that? Ice and Pyre. Yeah, I don't think I need a 3rd tome. We only need to silence Seraph once. Could help you pick off a mini-boss or something. I guess there is the thought of him, like... Well, we'll probably... You know, we'll set up top floor for Seraph. But we'll have plenty of stuff, just so that we kill off the little tiny 15 threes he summons. Remove an Echo Break. Sure, yeah. And then we have one, I can consume an Echo Break too. Consume another Echo Break. These are probably my least good. I mean, they are targetable in the back, but they're so little damage. Let's do that. Okay. And then I can go another minus cost. I mean... Sure. If I want to play a... If I want to play this consume one on a floor to hit a backliner, that's not... Whatever. Let's do that. It doesn't matter. Okay. I could have re-rolled. I think this is good. Hopefully we have a plan that will work here. Let's go. Looping Resonance does potentially help you draw it sooner, but it does increase shards. Just embrace the shards. No thanks. 115 is already 15 more than I want. So he's on the middle floor. The only floor I can't set up on is the one he's on, but that's okay. We'll use one of our silences there. So we do this. Oh no, I don't think it's going to be brutal on Patient. Well, you might be right. But we can silence him at least. We have the silence. So I need to play one infusion here. I'll get 3 silences here, which we're just using for all infusions. Let's see. If I extract 3, is that going to be... Oh, I didn't draw my other unit. Okay, well, I need to extract and draw him, please. Okay, well, that's bad. Yeah, I didn't get the carapace. I'm so used to getting it every turn. Every, thing. Well, crap. Yeah, restart. The problem is, if I don't draw that turn 1, I might just lose, because I don't know that I get enough. Okay, I need the draw thing to be frozen, I think. Oh, some of them have permafrost. Okay. What had permafrost? I don't remember. The silence has permafrost. All of the silences have permafrost. Okay, so I need to play none of the silences is the correct play here. Okay. And all the ones that we get back in hand are also frozen too. So if you come up to the top floor, I actually just want to wait this out, don't I? I can't play anything that consumes this turn unless it's one that's frozen. That's an echo break. Only thing I can do is this. Could draw. Is that good? This will apply consume to those. Okay, we'll have a couple frozen. This is my hold. It's not my holdover one. I think I'll lose 1 infusion. Yeah, I think we just leave as many as we can too. Okay. All right. Well, there he is. We did draw him. Okay, first thing we do... Okay, that won't trigger his thing. He is going to get Ember Drain. I don't think that's going to matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will not... Okay, so I can do this. That won't overdraw me any cards. Fuse, infuse. This. 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 Still pretty good. How big are you? 150 health. That's pretty darn good, actually. If this consumes my holdovers, that's bad. So we hold off on that. 600 damage turn 1's pretty good. Okay. The holdover. There we go. We got our holdovers. Nice. So how much damage do I need to do to be on quick? You have 300, so if there's 2 of these, I need like 600 damage. So I need to be buffing this guy for a couple of turns, I think, to get him big enough. Am I okay with consuming those things? I think so. I mean, if I consume too many things, I'm drawing 5 a turn. Huh, it won't consume my Vengeful Shards. Sad. Okay, hope it'll freeze that. Okay. Let's see. He'll still be able to... 285, 190 times 2 is what? 380. That's enough for that. Won't be enough for this floor. Alright, I think I still do need to buff you a couple more times. I want to start buffing the Gorgon, but I need enough to be able to kill a floor like this plus another tanky dude, I think. Oh, man. I'm going to die in 2 turns because of melee weakness. Might be right. He still goes quick, though. Still is quick, so next turn he's going to die. So he'll be able to kill these guys. Alright, so we got to go for Gorgon then. So if we can kill him when he comes up here, because Gorgon's OP as hell, that might do it. Just go like early kill or something. Is it worth maybe putting spell weakness on him? think it might. That extra infusion is going to go to waste anyway. Yeah, eel buffing. I maybe should have started buffing eel a turn earlier. $256. Leaving a spell would have been better there. Keeping a spell in hand, you think would have been better? So let's see, how much damage are you doing? That is enough to kill you, right? 376. This 889. Yeah, we're late streaming, that's for sure. Man, we're almost there, but quick dying. Was there a way we could have done this better? Tethys in front of the Gorgon, maybe? I have no way to get units. Yeah, Tethys chump block. How do I keep him alive through melee weakness? I don't know if there's a way. Holding spells on turns where the boss wasn't there would have been a bit more damage. Holding spells on turns where the boss wasn't there. It's just melee weakness that's killing us. Is chump blocking with Tethys gonna do anything for us? For Gorgon, multi-strikes, and Seal has multi-strikes per spell played. And we have the Frozen, I guess. I wonder if it's worth playing these. Oh, that'll. I'm thinking about playing Silence because they'll all be frozen. And I can get full up charged echoes to get even more charged echoes next turn because I'll have more frozen spells. I don't know if I can make him big enough, but I think it's worth doing this. Because those are all frozen. And now we're full up on those. So this gives us, I think, an even bigger kin host. I think it's the same either way. Maybe. $170. He's actually, I think, 20 bigger there. I think. So what if I just start buffing Eel Gorgon now? 180 times 2 is big enough for most of this stuff. I think I just need my Eel Gorgon to be as big as possible, as fast as possible. Because as long as he's killing all little dudes, we get more damage out of Eel Gorgon hitting Seraph. That doesn't do anything for us. Not to mention better if a heavy hits you than the boss. Little damage on you is fine. Keep it. Damn it. You're right. Damn it. Frickin' stream delay, man. Are you enough to get through here? Why are you taking 75? Because that's 25. Okay. That's just the Seraph hitting you. That's 40. That's 34. Okay. Okay. Hold it, keep it, keep it, keep it, hold it. I know, it's too late, man. Too late. Okay, so I need to hold a spell this turn. Play my holdover stuff, keep the Echo Break. That's the correct play. It's more in cants. I'll do it right this time. It's one less infusion, but it's okay, I think. This is the turn he dies, though. 180 times 2. Actually doesn't do enough damage to kill this guy because I didn't scale those. Oh, you don't die, actually. Okay. He lives. I think this guy's multi-strike is actually, or this guy's attack being alive is saving him from that. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. It's great. Do this. I still want as many spells to play this turn. And I can play even more spells. Okay. How much damage do we need to do for him to kill them both? Because that's what we don't want to have happen. He has 100, so he has 260 damage. I don't think these will be enough, right? I think one lance is safe. This guy is what was that? 368. That'll be 200 and that'll be 352. Damn it, he dies. Math champ was right. One was safe. We're almost there, though. Damn it. I should have trusted the math champ. I should have. If he had stayed alive, we wouldn't take damage here. Man, do I have to restart? I think I might have to restart. Again. Yeah, he's not quick. Frickin' hell. Damn it. We might have... I bet you... Would we have had it? I'm not sure. Because honestly, there's still a bunch of guys before Seraph comes back. And so it was a little bit better to do what I did last time, which was this. Wait, did I want Tethys in front of you? I don't think this matters. If you get hit, we're kind of screwed anyway. Do I want Tethys to block? I probably do want Tethys to block, actually. Alright, let's optimize this turn. So I play you first, then I play Echo Break, so it's less damage to you. Then I put Tethys in front of you, and I play this, and I play one thing to get us to full shards there, and then it'll freeze something. We actually didn't get the draw like we did last time, Frozen. So I think this one won't be as good. Well, maybe it will. 170 was what it was? Okay, that was the same. Yeah, if eggs are relentless, the block might be good. It might. So, buffing the Eel Gorgon was good. The final couple of turns, This guy is gonna die if he's not one-shotting everything. So I feel like there's a balance I need to hit. How many upgrades do I need to get him to? Although I needed him to not kill that one guy to live. Yeah, he kills the double heavy waves, and that's what actually screwed us. Play resonance after my non-extract spell. I don't know. I'm gonna save that one. Yeah, killing the double heavy waves is actually bad for us. Play resonance after my non-extract spell. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Just kills them all. So this guy's going to consume. That guy's already frozen. I should play as many spells as I can when he's here so I can get as much damage in on him as possible. There's a little more damage that could matter. Oh, that's what you're talking about. The echoes. Okay. Okay, yes, that makes sense. Sorry. Now I know what you're talking about. Not that it matters here, but against the last divinity it matters. But I need to play before the extract, though. That's what I've been trying to make sure I do. So this is the one where he would die, but he doesn't die because this guy gets the does that thing. So this is where it's hard to figure out. Like, I was able to play a bunch of extra frozen lances, and one extra was good, more was bad. I don't remember what I did in order, though. So he lives here. So, how many do I get to play? I think I can safely play one. So it's 200 and... What is it? It's, this is, what? 360 damage. And you are at 300 and... I think I can't play any spells here. I can draw, though. Drawing is safe. Yeah, this is definitely a different draw than last time. 360... 74 he's got. So if I do any spell, I think that puts it over. We just leave it here, I think. That's 374. If I did 13, I can only do 13 damage, which is exactly what this is. I could just play this on him and I'm safe, right? If I just do the damage on him... He lives. Okay, there we go. We freeze that. Alive with 11 health. So calculated. Okay. Alright, so now we play all of our... so... Do I save any spells? It's not worth saving any more spells, right? Because he's just... I only want to save a spell when he gets to the top floor. And hopefully he'll absorb... Okay, I actually need... Now I... Yeah, he won't be back. Now what I need is I actually need to kill the other floors before they attack. I need the quick to kill this floor. 230. Right? Because I need him to absorb this thing. With resonance, you think I'll be fine? I don't think it'll be enough to kill this guy through his armor. 420 resonance? What do you mean? It'll kill this guy, but it won't kill this guy. I don't know what that 420 resonance means. I think that might be a troll. What I'm thinking about is if I need to buff him enough that his quick kills these guys. He has multi-strike on the Relentless anyway. +100 plus 130 plus 190. 20. I just don't know what those numbers mean. I just don't understand. Is it worth killing them now? I think I kind of want to whittle them down, honestly, with this. It's their HP. So I'm going to save a spell each turn. Anything as long as you overflow. I won't need to buff the carapace, is what you're telling me. Okay. I'm going to do this, because I think if I get these guys down, that's better for me. Like watching me play Monster Train? Thanks, Flight of Heart. I'm trying to play it to the best of my ability. I guess saving one spell per turn actually is really good. Well, since I already have Frozen on one, yeah, I can let another one be Frozen. Problem is infusions, though. But if I have those, they'll be free infusions. This is the floor that it's just the floor that's blocking him, so... So that'll be enough to kill this guy. He'll have enough to kill this guy. Okay, we will be fine. Okay. Is this going to be enough damage? 175... 180 times 2. I still think I might need to do this because this guy's attack is not enough to one-shot both of these guys. Gonna take 3 damage from that. Okay, he doesn't actually have multi-strike. I think I do this to guarantee I'll be able to kill that next floor. I think I'll be... Let's do that. I need infusions here. Deadweight, I think will be frozen? No, it doesn't work with that. Okay. Yeah, we'll be able to do it that turn. I did it in the wrong order again. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, I do want to save one extra spell for next turn, though. Does it matter which one I do? Probably the Echo Break's better. Yeah, I play Monster Train since they added the Wurmkin. Need to get back to it. It's a great game. So much fun. Alright, we'll have these 3 frozen. We'll draw. Alright, we got there. Okay. Freaking got there. I keep doing this in the wrong order, and I'm sure it's driving people crazy, but you know what? It's fine. Okay. Now it's Last Divinity. God, that was a tough Seraph fight. Alright, now it's going to be a completely different order because it's going to depend on if we draw all our units turn 1 or not. Because last time we didn't, and that changed completely how we had to play it. Yeah, now the real challenger approaches. Okay, we got all of our units this turn. So... Did I draw my draw card? It didn't. Okay. Not drawing Gorgon turn 1 would have been the worst, you think? So we want to play all of our spells with him here. We'll chump block with him. We want to play spells out. It's 12 damage. I want to play this last. Play Carapace first, he would have been the whole floor. It's true, you're right, you're right. That guy will die just from this. So might as well do this, I think. Play our infusions. Play all those. Play that guy. This actually won't be quite as big as the other one. Giggity. I don't need to remove damage shield. We have... I don't think it mattered. Okay. Now the question is, do I buff the eel? I think I actually need to buff the kin host here. Silent save the Tethys there. Yeah, there's piercing. Because there's so many big dudes, I think because of quick, I need to buff this guy this time. What do you all think? You think the quick damage is too important? I think that's right. So we're going to do this. We need to get him to a place where he's one-shotting everything. Holy crap, that is destroying everything. Get blasted. If I draw my holdover, I'm screwed, so we hold this. Okay. Yeah, there's my holdover. Okay. I don't have a silence, so you are going to take that explosion damage. I don't think there's a way to stop that. I have a holdover every turn. Not until I draw it, though. I hadn't drawn this holdover yet. I have this one. I have 2 holdovers. If I do this, is that better? Yeah, the one that actually scales me is the one I was talking about. Does this matter? I think I just do this. Probably should have just hit him. Am I taking 21 from? Is he getting an attack in? Not sure. So, do I care about any of these things? These are all consume anyway. Okay. The spell weakness would have been nice earlier, but it's fine. Is it worth playing these guys? I'm not sure. You think save the silence? Yeah, I think that might be worth. Yeah, maybe I save both. That'll be frozen. Yeah, silencing this guy's really good. Still need more damage on him, I think. Yeah, because we got to one-shot this guy. I'll be able to spell weakness him. Okay, 27. Why are we taking 27? Is it spikes? It's 12. He must still be getting an attack in, I think. Let me do this. Let me save one for next turn. What do I want to save? The Echo Break, I guess. No, we'll save the Frozen Lance. You still take 27. Now I only take 12. Perfect. Okay. Okay, this is fine. We have this to kill those guys. Okay. play this before we start extracting. 28. He still takes one of these guys unless I can... I think we might get enough here to make him only take 12. There it is. Okay. Okay. Getting some pretty good damage in. Every turn's like, you're all dead. Well, just wait a second, okay? We're not dead yet, alright? We're consuming a lot of spells here. Oh man, all I have left is Dead Weights and Vengeful Shards. If I consume these things... Oh, I have a couple more spells. Okay. Okay, 14 means he takes the spikes in that. It's 15 attack worth, giving him 10 armor. I think we save this for next turn. I know, 2 spikes. We're just not getting through these guys enough. We didn't have the Ember Drain at least, but... Okay. Let's see here. 280 times 2. How are you dying? 10 plus 12 is 22. Damn it, that's exact lethal right there. This explosion is killing him. Oh, man, I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. I can get a lot of damage from my Gorgon by playing a lot of stuff. Will it be enough? If I buff my Eel Gorgon, draw a bunch of spells, play them, I wonder if it'd be enough. Yeah, that's, I think, our only chance. So... honestly don't know if we can buff it enough. It depends on if we draw playable spells. We should draw 2. 725. Oh, we're freaking close, man. We're freaking close. Eel Gorgon's not dead. But he's only got 6 health left. It's brutal. You need the silences. To say it silences, but if you don't play silences, he loses 20 HP when played. Yeah. Man, so close. And I don't know if there's anything I could have done better. Could I have played second floor? We don't have the capacity on second floor. If I save my silences... Would that have been worth? Every silence I don't play is 20 less HP he has. Alright, I'm gonna give one more try. Yeah, relentless, and he dies. I mean, he doesn't die. He doesn't die. I can get him down to 608. Let's see how much I can get him down to. 602. Scaling Gorgon earlier, potentially more boss damage. Do you think the Carapace needed all the damage till then? I think so too. But I'm going to give it one more try to see if I can find a balance. Is there any way we can play the top floor? to give us more turns. Is there any way we can do that? I don't think we have the health scaling. Middle floor we can't play because of capacity. Maybe buff Gorgon 1 turn earlier? Maybe. Okay. So, the question is, how many silences do we play? We know we play all of these. We always play all of those. Play one. Do I just play one? Say the silence for the last Wilt Wings there might work too. You would have one more blight to draw per turn though. This guy's gonna be what? 6 plus 60 plus 60. This is gonna be a 90 times 2. It's enough for this turn. I lose 20 HP on Carapace for every tome I don't play, though. I know, I know. I don't know how I'm ever gonna have it perfectly calculated. Oh, damage shields are doing it too here. I should have silenced this turn before I did that. Would have been less armor. I can't play this turn because of my holdover thing. Oh, that's 20 damage on Resonance, so I take 12 damage this turn. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know if it's going to come together, honestly. Okay, so silence this turn so the explosion doesn't happen. Kill the front guy with that. $105 times 2. So now the question is, how many buffs do I give which guy? Each guy. I feel like I need to put it on here. Still not quite enough. Let's see if... oh, I have another silence. Okay. Actually really good. I think we freeze this. Yeah, this is the one where I need it. Okay, well, you don't die, actually, but still. So I can silence you, so we don't get the Weight of Contrition and the Vengeful Shard, so that could be important. $289, 135 times 2 is 270. So that saves you the health there. So that's just enough to not take a hit from that. Let's go Gorgon here. Like right on the edge here. And it's probably not nearly enough for these guys. Yeah, we needed to be way, way higher on damage for these guys. It's just not here, I don't think. Man, we were so freaking close. We got him, what, to 600 that one time? So stinking close, man. And you're gonna explode and kill him right there. Yeah, that's GG. Oh, man. We tried, my friends, we tried. Just nothing we can do. Let's consume all our spells, why not? All right, well, Stygian plus Wurmkin, man. Tried so hard, got so far, but in the end, Divinity Waves suck. It doesn't even matter. Divinity Waves really do suck, man. They're just so strong. If we could have set up top floor, we probably could have done it, but the what's it called? Sweep is just so bad. Well, my friends, thank you all so much for hanging out. We almost got there. We'll be playing some more of this on Sunday. Be a shorter stream, but maybe on Sunday we can get this combo. Man, I thought we had it there. Thought we had it. That was so stinking close. Maybe we'll have to give some Soul Guard the Martyr run to try next time. So, well, my friends, I hope you all had a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, if you did have a good time, hope you hit the follow, come join us again. We'll play some Breath Edge tomorrow. And I got to pee like crazy because I went about 50 minutes over. So thank you all so much for watching. On Sunday, we'll play more of this. We'll play FTL on Monday. And then, of course, the Breath Edge tomorrow. So you like the combo a lot more than Tethys melting? Oh, really? Yeah, I guess that's a rough one. But one final 6-second ad break. As always, I can never thank you all enough for the bits, the follows, subs, gifts, subs, lurking, all the wonderful, awesome, amazing stuff you all do sports stream. I'll see you all next time. Enjoy the sea shanty. Have a great night. Y'all rock. Later, my friends.